Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. Okay, so they're not doing anything hugely new today, but they're doing a bunch of little things that are kind of interesting. Very quickly, a couple of quick ones here. They're doing the Rune Experience. If you don't know what that's all about, whenever they see Rune Experience, it means that Rank 2 and Rank 3 rune creations are pretty much instant. And other forms of runes also have greatly reduced speeds. So, if you need to start working on a whole bunch of 3s to make some 4s and 5s, now is a good time to do it. Okay, that's one thing. Another thing I see in Monsterwood, they're doing relics again. You know, mostly bronze, some silvers, the occasional gold. So, you know, that's going to be probably running for 2 days throughout the weekend. So, you might get lucky. You might get some good gold ones. There's a couple of good silver ones, too. You know, anything that gives stamina back at an inopportune moment for your opponent is actually very good. So keep that in mind. All right, and what else do we have here? I know that there was a... they're doing this here. I think this is only for 1 day. I'm not really sure because it's giving a very short time. I know it says refresh in that period of time, but if you look at the event, too, it's also giving the same 37 minutes. So I'm guessing it's probably going to be running through the weekend? I don't know. It's not really easy to tell because it's not really telling us. Usually here, it'll say exactly what you got. You know what this is? I've never liked these. You know, but if you find it necessary, you want to get a quick 120 out of somebody, you know, you can do that. You can do that, you know, if there's somebody here you really want. And of course, you have the gems. Very important part about that, if you have the gems. Yeah, I mean, usually it would give you, on the side here, it would tell you how many days it's running. So I'm just going to guess it's probably going through the weekend since this is a Friday. Yeah, this one I actually stumbled on this morning. You know what it was? Is that my other Fenrir finally was hatched. And you can see he's over here. And he has a slightly better ruin situation. So I'm going to be tearing the other one up for parts. So, yeah, this is the little guy who's going to be carrying the mantle for me. But, you know, when I hatched him, all of a sudden it said, you got a chest. And I'm like, what? So, yeah, they're running this. This is a Legendary Overlords thing, but they're doing it based on hatched legendaries. So I didn't even know it was coming, and it's only running for 3 days, you know, 2.5 days at the time of recording. So, I mean, that kind of caught me off guard. I have no intention of putting any other ones in, so hey, I got a chest. I didn't know I was going to get a chest, but I got it. Usually those are based on breeding, aren't they? And not usually on hatching. So it kind of worked out good for me. Free stuff, right? As a matter of fact, why don't we just see what was in that chest? Maybe you'll get lucky. It's another speed or it's a damage. Hey, you know what? I'll take a team speed. That sounds pretty good to me. I know it's going to be a 7. Oh, it's going to be a 6. It's going to be a 6. Okay, I'll take that. Very useful indeed. Very, very useful. All right. What else do we have? There is a slight breeding event thing going on. So they're slipping this one in. Single child. Okay, so they're referring, of course, to Melissa. So if you have the Arch Knight and you have Vaultec or you have the appropriate jokers, as you can see, then you might get a chance at getting Melissa. This is running for 2 days. Yeah, I see this kind of thing maybe as a little bit of a trap. I don't know. I'm guessing. See, if you don't have her, she's very good. So if you have the 2 parents or if you have the jokers, you might want to give it a try. I don't know anything. It's just that I've seen so many times when they did something like this, and then Monday would begin some massive breeding event thing, and you're like, I used my temple. What am I going to do? You know, I'll have to restart it with gems. You know, that kind of thing. But, I mean, the thing about it is I have no reason not to give it a try, so I'm just going to give it a try one time. One time. Should I use the Joker? You know, using the Joker at times actually gives you a better chance, so I think that's what I'm going to do. All right, so what I'm going to do is, where is Violet? In this case, Violet was the Joker. So at times it is true. They say you have a better chance if you use the Joker. So where's Violet? She's here somewhere, isn't she? Oh, there she is. And then, of course, Zap. So one shot. Does he give me the big number? It does not. It's an epic. And that is, I'm not touching that. I'm not messing with that. No, that's it. That was my one try. So, yeah, I got a lot of epics in the previous one. So, yeah, I figured I'd give it one try, and that's it. All right, so let's see. Maybe if it runs out before the event is done, maybe I'll try again. But I'm not going to stuff my hatchery there with epics. I did that before. It's really annoying. All right, so what else do we have here? Well, of course we have. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? We have the Galactic Expedition Maze. And like I said, I'm probably not going to make a video. I'll just wait for a day with a discount, and I'm just going to run through it and get whatever I can. I don't think I'm going to be getting any monsters or creatures out of this, but I'm just going to try to get gems and cells and whatever else I can get. Maybe some relics. I don't think I'll get a gold one. I'll just try to get whatever I can out of it, because I got what I wanted out of it. And you saw that yesterday. I put a video out yesterday feeding up Captain Copperbeard. Very happy with him. I like his skill set. I think him and Finir are going to be very good friends together. Yes, especially when he gives him the triple damage, right? So my plan is to do the testing video for those two and Brunhilde tomorrow. But of course, you know the old saying, if you want to make the universe laugh, tell it your plans. So we'll see what happens with that. But at the moment, that is my plan, to do the testing video for the three of them, because I do want to have them available as soon as possible. Anyway, I think that's everything. They didn't do anything big here. We still have the maze going, so they just sprinkled in a couple of little things here. So I guess we're going to go into war then, because I got nothing else new. All right, we won the last war. It was pretty good, so let's just see what's happening. That, of course, was the epic war. So we did. Okay, so we do appear to be leading this one, but of course we do appear to be attacking more as well. There's a correlation there. So maybe they're just not active. You know, my experience over the last year has shown that in terms of teams, they're either extremely overpowered or they're not active. That's the two categories that we seem to be running into. Now, the one before was very close. I think I mentioned it in the last video. It was like 4. So that was, you know, that was different. That's like against the norm there, you know. So that was a close fight. We lost. That's terrific. That wasn't terrific, but I mean, that's fair, right? This one just, at the moment, we're not seeing it being kind of, yeah, it's not very active. I mean, if I look at the team right below me, this is somebody who has a 110 Talika and a Flamerion, and their best water creature is a 95 Nautilus? Yeah, I think the computer probably set this up. But I mean, the thing about it is they could be using Talika as denial here, and there's a lot of support speed, so maybe I'm wrong about that. Anyway, that's a lot of support speed, so let's not do that one. That just doesn't look like a good idea at all. All right, so what do we have here? We have nature, we have water, we have metal. These are good things for me. I like these. I like this combination. So let's see what we can do here. Okay, so obviously that's a Tankarion, so we'll see what we can do. I'm pretty sure that Tara's got a nice little lead here. 75, 44. Okay, yep, a lead over there. Okay, yeah, I think we can do this one. Let's give it a try at least, right? All right. We do have a little bit of a lead, so if I mess up, you know. Oh, you know what I didn't check? I didn't check relics. I did not check relics. That's a bad thing for me. Pestilence trap, don't care, don't care. After being hit, it removes stamina from the attacker. Oh, that could be very ugly. All right. And that's going to be armor. All right. As long as there's nothing that gives them stamina, right? All right, well, this means that you're just going to try to take Tara's stamina away, and that's okay, because she's going to be 0. Yeah, that one right there. Okay, now this is going to work out pretty well. All right, let's see. First things first. Scrap the Marion device. Why don't we just reset your cooldowns? All right. Let me just see. Where's the one that I really wanted? Okay, stamina regeneration, artifact hater. Why do I want artifact hater? I don't know. Do you see any artifacts? I see one. Yeah, that would really hurt him a whole lot. All right, I'm going to save our little friend in the front for last, just in case I make a mistake with that. All right, why don't we... Down here, you... Okay, you didn't get that, did you? Okay, fine. In this case, I'm just going to get rid of our friend up above. Yes, with some nice triple damage. Okay, why did you take damage there? Okay, did he have that damage already? He might have had that damage already. All right, and now I'm going to do an epic quest on your head. I think you have one more stamina drain. Yeah, okay. But luckily, it's not a problem. And that should do it. Okay, teamwork! Teamwork. And 3 of those. Alright, that worked out alright. Temerian, I'd really rather not, if at all possible. That looks way too fast. Alright, so I'm thinking I'm going to be turning around here pretty soon. Oh, ouchies. Yeah, I think I'm going to be going back the other way. Whoa. That could be a big problem. Yeah, he's going for... Oh, and he's got a... yeah, he's got the charging banner too. Yeah, that's... Yeah, let's not do that. It's ugly. And that one is empty. And I can see why that one was empty too. All right, let's see here. Another Flamarion. Well, you know what? I've already used a Baroness, so let's not do that. Okay, there's a 3 over here. I'm guessing that's not quite as fast as the other ones. Let's see. Yeah, that's something you could do something about. All right, I'm going to leave that for somebody else. Let's find one that's like not 3. 7? Well, what do you got here? That looks a little too fast for me. Ooh, that's actually kind of fast there. A couple of 10s. Well, a 10 and a 9. There's no, and a support speed. So, yeah, let's not do that one. That's ugly. That's going to be a problem too. Well, let me throw together my team. I got 2 ways I could handle this. It really depends on whether or not my opponents are, because I could actually do this. If I went over to Metal, I could always use Patience Cyber. He's got a 4 in there, though. That's a problem. Okay, what would I do then over here? I don't think I have any water support speed. Oh, I do have some water support speed. All right, that would work. And what do we have over here? Do we have anybody who's good? Okay, I could do that. But in this case, I really do need damage, don't I? There's some damage with a nice 4 on it. Sarah's got a 5. Yeah, there's 1. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe... I'm not sure if I go with this one. I just want to see what it looks like. I'm guessing it's still way too fast because he's got better support over there. No way I get up to that. No way I can get up to that speed. Nope, like 1,000 behind. So we'll just go for a walk. Okay, 1. Nope, we're not doing that one. What about this one? No, that's too fast. Now that one might be a ish. That might be something right there. All right, let's look at this. Not a problem, not a problem, and not a problem. All right, let's try that. All right, and obviously I'm going with this one to activate cooldowns. Oh, you missed him in the front. You missed her in the front. That's not good. Yep, that was really, really bad. Missing, it's a thing. Okay, he's back. Forced induction. That's bad because now they got their stuff back. Total blind. I'm thinking now, who would I want to specifically hit the cooldowns for in this case. Well, she's about to go, so I have to do something about her, right? All right. I mean, I didn't reset her cooldowns before. That's the reason I got stunned, right? All right, I'm thinking, even though I can't get the Tankarion, I'm thinking maybe I can get the other two. So we're going to go for the possessions. Okay, that worked out. All right, what do you got? We'll start with making them vulnerable. I'm going to have problems with that Tankarion, like immediately. Okay, you got the weakness in the front, and that was it. What am I going to do here? Okay, well, nanovirus. Okay. Wait a minute, what? Wasn't he possessed? I'm pretty sure he was possessed. Oh, maybe the Tankarion did something? I don't know what happened there. All right, let's go back to resetting all of your cooldowns because that just... Okay, you got all of them that time. This is great. All right, let's go back with some Silverback Gorilla here. That's one. Where's the group one? That's a single target. No, wait a minute. Which is... Oh, this one right here. All right, that's going to get rid of our friend down below. Okay, you're about to go, so let's blind you. All right, what do we got here? Here's what I'm going to do, and I'm hoping it's going to work. I want to disable his trait. Yep, that worked good. Guess what? You can have all kinds of fun things happen to you now. Matter of fact, can we stun you? We can stun you. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, mutant strain. She's going to go. I want to make sure she can't do anything. All right, charge. Oh, possession. I forgot all about that. Well, I could do drowning on them now. Okay, let's do that. Okay, he resisted. Oh, his trait was only disabled for one turn. All right, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, she's not as important as others are. For instance, why don't we just do this again? And boom, you're dead. Okay, the tools of the trade, working well. Alrighty, and I got my 6 there, so hopefully we got a little bit more of a lead here. Hopefully we can get a nice win streak going here. This would be nice. I think I'm up to like 1,600 with those battle medals, so I guess 400 more until we can do another VIP chest. I would very much like that. All right, so why don't we just get right into the meat of it, into some PvP. Because I got some teams here. It didn't have as many as the previous one, and also I had a little bit of a problem. Yeah, I'm going to have to take them out. Okay, you attacked them with that. Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, I forgot about that. I have, like, the uncommons in, so yeah, anybody can beat on them. All right, let's go on in. All right, so let's start. And actually, I had a little bit of a problem because of the first team, but we're just going to go right into it first. Our first team was suggested by Arcaded. I think that's the way you say it, right? And Arcaded wanted to see... Okay, I'm going to start with Tara, right? We'll start with Tara. Next, we're going to go with... He's right on top. He's going to be on top alone for quite some time. That's going to be Sparta. And then we're going over to Fire. Yeah, let's face it, the dead weight, right? Yeah, I know he's 110, but Burn is, let's face it, he's dead weight when it comes to the other two. Yeah, this team actually gave me a little bit of a problem. The reason for that is because it eliminated about 4 other teams who had also chosen Sparta. Options, people. Options. Give me options. Remember, I'm not going to do a repeat on somebody. And it actually made it a little hard for me to find teams then because there weren't as many to start with. And once Sparta was used, yeah, I had a lot of trouble finding other teams. So, yeah, options. Always give me options. So, anyway, let's see if Tara and Sparta can kill anybody fairly quickly. Well, let's see. Who would be tough? Okay, I see. I don't know about that. I'm looking at the left. There's no denial there. They would just be lambs to the slaughter. Up the middle, lambs to the slaughter. Yeah, lots of lambs here. So let me just do this. One more time. Trying to see. Well, up the middle. I mean, he's not a lot of damage there. All right, why don't we do the one on the left? The one on the left might be interesting. It's also the most amount of trophies too, so you know it might be a reason for that, like great runes or lots of health. Okay, lots of health can be interesting, except of course for the big guy with the three huge things in his four arms, or probably four things in his huge arms. Yeah, this is not. Wow, you guys are slow. You know what? You know how slow you guys are? I'm doing elite troops. That's how slow you are. Okay, who dies first? Oh, we have such options. How about you up on top? You die. Okay, I know I'm killing next. Oh, yeah, that'll save your life. Yeah, you go next. Okay, and we're just going to take your stamina away. All right, so what do we got here? I think the Celsius is the most damage, right? Yeah, it is. But let's face it, it's not really necessary. Yeah, it's not really necessary because the thing about it is, even if she hadn't gotten the freeze down, he's coming in with his last attack, and it's the most damaging one. So, yeah, like I said, burn really wasn't necessary there, but he was happy to be on a winning team. He was indeed. All right, and a spin. Yippee! Food. Okay, so let's go in with our next team. Our second team today was suggested by Prabha Govindaraju. I am so sorry. And Prabha wanted to see, okay, this is... Just remember, my guy, he's got issues, so always keep that in mind. Remember, you might have lots of great ruins on him, but my Mr. Scratch here, Pokey, he's not rocking great ruins here, so just so you know. But I mean, this could still work out pretty well. All right, so next up we're going with somebody who can actually change situations like that, turn them around, and of course that's Dorothy. And finally, so we do need some damage here, so we'll get some damage. This is going to be, today's damage is going to be Pedro, who also has a ruin slot situation if memory serves me correctly. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure I've used him before more, so he would have more than just that. That is a good question. I guess it really depends on our opponents what I want to do. I mean, do I want to have her let Pokey go first so he can do possessions, or do I want to go straight for the damage? I guess we'll find out. I guess it all depends on our opponents. Keithor, I do not like messing with the Keithor. They're just really annoying. Well, speaking of annoying, we can do the one on the left. Looks kind of annoying. Might be interesting. So let's just go in there and see what we're going to do. Then I'll decide what we're going to... That's a big old health you got up there, Ingvar. Wow, that's a big one. What's your health anyway? 7 is... Yeah, I mean, that's okay. I just think those are better on the old mountains, really, because when you start with a really big health and you throw something like that on, that's a lot. Imagine that on a fatigue. Whew. Imagine 3 of those on a fatigue. That would just be horrifying. I'm trying to think which one. Okay, there's kind of susceptible to possession, except for the Engvar. The thing is, if the Engvar resists, Well, on the other side of it, there's no way I'm going to be able to kill them. So I do need to get them under control. So that's got to be what I do. There's no way that Pedro's going to be able to kill any one of them. So why don't we just do this? Hopefully Angvar does not resist this. All right, crew puppetry. Okay, possession, and just 1 round. Oh, that's bad. If he does encouragement... Oh, they're going first. Okay, ouch. Don't do encouragement. Oh, I hate you so much. I really do. All right. 2 random negative effects to all targets. Why don't we just do that? Because I'm kind of hoping for something... Okay, now you want to be possessed. Okay, that's wonderful. Now you want to be possessed. All right, let's see. Mouse defeated. Heavy special damage to all. They have freaking regeneration on. They target bleed. I need to get rid of one now. If I spread the damage out. Oh, right. Putting dots on them isn't such a bad idea. I have no idea what the hit rate is for this one is going to be. All right, you know, I'm just going to go with the damage then. All right, let's just do this. Yeah, the problem is with those health they have and the damage, it's just going to be ugly. Draining light. Regeneration to allies. Removes all positive status effects from target. Okay, so I can get rid of one of them. I can get rid of all the stuff that's on one of them. Oh, that's a good question. All right, well, you know, Ingvar's already done his big thing. Ingvar's already done his big thing. If I get rid of the guy on the bottom... Oh, then the thing is, he's already bleeding in the front. All right, here we go. Okay. Darkest hour. Oh. Lovely. He's going to shield or something now, I think. Okay, what are you picking on her for? You guys are just mean. All right, let's do the regeneration. Okay, you're on our side now. Unfortunately, you're regenerating. Oh, you had that one. It wasn't anything good. Let's think. You haven't done the stun yet. It's not that I want you to stun your own guys. It's just that I don't want you stunning us. That's what I mean. I just don't want you stunning us. This is going to regenerate. I might be able to get rid of the guy in the bottom. Okay, Shining Tackle. Good. Oh, he's just a little bit alive, and he's going to regenerate. Oh. 3 rounds. Can we stay alive for 3 rounds? But he also... Ingvar has to not do encouragement, though. Oh, 4 rounds. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, I hate you so much. It's the reason I wanted to kill him. Okay, it's all he's got at the moment. When does he get other stuff back? Next turn, you know what? Maybe I should just charge him. Because I want to make sure he's got stamina for what's coming up. And you need to charge too. Alright, can you... They got shields on, so he can't... Okay, why don't we do this and see if we can get some poisoning and bleeding. Okay. That took a while. Maybe I should speed it up or something. Okay, let's think about this. Does he got his big hit? Well, he has some kind of big hit. So why don't we just do this and see if he can actually take somebody out? Even though they have the big shields on. All right, what do we have here? Oh, that's nothing. This one right here. Oh. All I'm going to do is take a shield off. Poison. He's, I don't know, we might be able to kill him down below. All right, let's try this again. All right. All right, let's try this one again. Oh, you got them all. Excellent. Let's think. Well, you guys don't have any positive ones at the moment. The other two guys are under our control. Do I want to... All right, let me just charge. And charge. It'd be really great if you... Okay, I was about to say if you shielded us. Okay, you got 1 round left. And oh! That is a double good one right there. Because if he used it on us, then that means he doesn't have it for himself. Okay, now they're immune to possession for now, so... Let's think. If I take this... Because he's still got the stun he hasn't used here. Alright, so why don't we just take your stamina away? And then we're going to do stuff to you up here. And okay, you got 1 round left. That's your round. You would have dead anyway. You would have been dead anyway. Alright, mouths to feed. And he's dead. Alright, let's think. Blindness for you? Among other things? You don't have encouragement. You used it on us. And you're dead. Okay, that was longer than I would have liked, but it was a good fight. Alright, and spin. Oh, food. Yippee. 1,250 food. Just what I always wanted. Alright, let's go in for team number 3. Team number 3 was suggested by Natk. That's how you do it, isn't it? Natk13, pardon me. And Natk13 wanted to see... This is interesting. I wanted to see this one. Besides, like I said, my options were limited. We're starting over in nature with... Where is... With Sarah. Next up, we're going over to, and we've seen this fellow recently, just on the other side, that's all. Actually, I should say, I get them mixed up sometimes. No, this is Kata. I got him mixed up with Dusty there for a moment. And finally, we do have Denial. He's not as fast as I would like him. Yeah, with all those little discounts, they're also giving a discount in the vault, by the way, to open stuff. But they're not giving us a ruin slot opening discount, which is something I would really like. We do have a little bit of a speed problem, but so far we've seen teams that have had bigger problems than us. For instance, like up the middle, the team on the left as well. I don't want to mess with the other one. No, no. All right, so which team would be like interesting? 115. Any character that's 115 is dangerous. And we don't really have a terrific team here, so why don't we just go over here? And they have no speed at all. All right. All right, well, let's start with you guys chilling out. Okay, we missed you in the front. Let's see what we can do about... Oh, did you take all their stamina away? That is just mean. I'm trying to see here. Don't you have a stun? No, you don't have a stun, do you? Well, we might as well do damage to everybody, right? Okay, multiple wounds. And damage reduction for everybody. Oh, wow, you got like some kind of force field around you there, don't you? All right, let's just go for the stun. Okay, finally, little Sarah gets through your defenses now. Okay, so let's see what we can get going now. All right, let's think about this. I could take a lot of people, someone's stamina away, but I'd rather kill them, you know what I mean? So let's go for bleeding. You up there! I want to see you bleed. And I'm seeing you bleed. I'm hoping that's going to kill you. Let's see. Heavy damage. Oh, that kills you in the front. And you didn't dodge that one. Can I do anything to you? I think the best thing I could do would be just to eliminate this one up above. Just to make sure. Alright, so it's you against the three of us. What are you going to do? Is that it? Is that all you got? You got nothing else? Okay. Then just stand there and think about what you've done. Alright, dense arrow. And let's see if we can poison a ghost now, huh? Can we poison a ghost? Apparently so, but it wasn't necessary. Okay, and they won. Alright, so let's go for a spin. That second fight was really long. Oh, wow, I'm running into some great luck here now, ain't I? 2 foods and a gold. Wonderful. I am, of course, being sarcastic. Okay, let's pop out and get another one of these. Let's go over here and there and grab the fight. Couple of heroic orbs. And let's just go back in. Alright, so let's go with our 4th and final team. And once again, I'd like to apologize before saying this. Our 4th and final team was suggested by Rokas Garicius. I'm so sorry. And Rokas wanted to see, this is actually kind of an interesting team, so let's start with Melvin. And then we're going to go with, over in Thunder, where is Alex? And finally, wondering why he's on this team, he is going to be Ollie. Ozzy, pardon me, not Ollie. I guess Alex is a damage dealer, but I guess we're also counting on them damaging themselves too, right? Because Melvin's going to take care of that. All right, Melvin is pretty fast, so let's see what we have. We don't have any denial up the middle. Well, we do have denial over there on the left. Yeah, I know that Mystery can be denial, but she's also very, very undependable. All right, let's do the team on the left. I'm not worried about Nishan's pet being immune to possession because, of course, this is an exclusive possession, right? And he has no speed on him at all. Kind of defeats the entire purpose. We're all going first. All right. Yeah, wonderful. Exclusive possession goes right through that little thing you have there in the front there. All right, let's think. Well, you're not going to stun anybody. I don't want you to stun anybody. I don't want you to daze anybody either. Just hit them all hard. All right, and I'm not going to have you do anything like that. Let's just bump him on the head. Okay, relic. Excellent. Thank you for the assist. He thanks you too. All right, so let's think about that. Obviously, we're not going to be doing that. So let me think about this. Why don't we do a stop time on somebody? I'm thinking you're the one who's the healthiest down here, so why don't we just put a stop time on you? All right, if I do the stun up here, actually I can just kill you. There you go. I mean, I could do a mega stun on him. Yeah, just do the mega stun. Yeah, just do the mega stun. Well, he's not doing anything, actually. Okay, and just that. At this point, we're just going to beat you until you're dead. Yeah, he's going to rest. Melvin's done his job already. And I think you're dead. Yep, you are. Yeah, that second fight was long. Unfortunately, it made the video longer than I would like. But it was a good fight. But 4 up, 4 wins. And some maze coins. Alrighty, and I think that we're done. And like I said, I do plan on doing a testing video tomorrow, but like I said, is that going to happen? I plan on it. I plan on it. But you never know what can happen, right? So we're going to have the maze for a bit longer, and we got all these other things that are going on. You got relics down here. You can crank out runes if you want. Easily get rank 4 runes, a bunch of them if you want. Just got to make a whole bunch of little ones to make bigger ones, right? And of course, the little one-child breeding thing, if you want to take a shot at Metalicia. I mean, there may not be another breeding event coming. It's just, I don't want to risk it, especially for somebody that I have already. Would I like an upgrade of her? Sure. Do I want to completely lock myself out by going over and activating my temple? No, not really. I guess maybe I'm just the suspicious type. Yeah, I'm kind of the suspicious type anyway. So I think that's going to be it for now. So hopefully you'll get a video tomorrow. If not, we'll get together again on Sunday and I'll tell you what my excuse is. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.